get ready now, get ready. Threes all day, baby. Hey, right here. Hey, good luck, though. Woo! 3 of them, baby. You can't stop this. Hey, you all day? Give me that. With you all day. Hey, right here. Hey, set one right here, set one. Trifecta, baby. Oh, keep shooting that, man. Hey. Right. They can't stop you, baby. Hey, right here. That's you all day. Threes all day, baby. You all day. Stay that side, stay that side, baby. Hey, keep shooting, baby. That's good. Trifecta, baby. Hey, right here. Threes all day, baby. Hey, free him up. Hey. Woo! 3 of them, baby. Hey, right here. Oh, that's good. Raining. Hey. There you go. Go get that, baby. Hey, right here. Woo! 3 of them, baby. Hey. Oh, that's good. Trifecta, baby. block, baby. Hey, right here. Hey. Threes all day, baby. Woo! 3 of them, baby. Hey, right here. Good. Get to the block, baby. Hey. It's raining. Hey, right here.
Being a video game. I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, so now like getting my face scanned and not having to worry about making a player, actually being in the game, I can't even describe it. Like, it doesn't feel real.
Oh, the first thing I do when I turn on 2K23. I'm going to roster, going to my player, I'm going to edit, and he will have 99 everything and every badge.
You know, when you get into the NBA, you get an NBA logo above your player. So when you hop into the park now, you're going to be stalked by a lot of other people in the 2K community. How's that going to feel?
That's what I just asked about, actually, getting a logo, because I remember playing with guys like DeAndre Ayton. He loaded into my park, and I'm in college playing with my friends. I was like, let's go chase DeAndre Ayton. Like,
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A view of our setting here tonight. As you can see, the lights of stunning downtown Atlanta. Thanks for joining us midweek here. Tonight, we bring you the NBA on 2K. And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. We've got Zion Williamson. Ja Morant is out there with Junior. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Portis in at the 4 spot. And for the Hawks, Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Then there's Cam Reddish. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Toscano in at the point guard position. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. And here we are, Grant, coming up on Thanksgiving. Now, when you're at the table, what's the first food you reach for?
NBA, I always go for the turkey. That's the foundation of my Thanksgiving eating. You got to start with that first and then work around that.
Here's Toscano.
Shoot that! No shot!
Here's Thompson. Off the left rim and out. And here's Memphis. Back to Junior. Good, and the setup by Morant.
Great vision by Ja Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists.
Capella, high post. On the wing, Thompson fires it from 18. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. James passes to Junior. Here's Morant. Inside, here's Portis. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
He's taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. You can't do that against good scores.
Here's Toscano. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Pass to Thompson. Collins against Portis. 5 to shoot. Here's Toscano. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. To the inside. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Thompson. Off the mark there with a 3.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a sudden frustration building.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The only starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Here's Toscano. Collins, no good.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
The defense can't stop a force like Zion. Once he's airborne, the slam is almost inevitable.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
And last year's games were interesting to watch, considering that each team came out with a win against the other.
This is going to be a fun first game between these 2 squads. Buckle up.
And here's the first approaching 3 minutes play. To the paint. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
At Collins' size, it's impressive just how active he is, leading by example.
Junior with it. Now Thompson defending. from deep. Junior. 2 for 4 from the field now.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
The Hawks trailing. Here's Toscano. And he lobs it up. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Now here's Junior. Williamson finds Junior. And that one hits the back iron.
That's a shot he won't tag. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Reddish, covered by Junior. Banked it in off the glass.
Beautiful take from Cam, absorbing the contact and muscling through it.
Portis left side. Williamson passes to Moran. James up top.
That's his first team foul. On the wing, baby.
And here's Junior outside.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Right here.
6 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Williamson passes to Junior. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Junior's got 8.
Staying unselfish, keeping your eyes up. So important for a young player. Zion matured beyond his years.
Here's Toscano. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. The 3 is up. Shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. And here's Junior outside. Again, Junior missing.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Collins outside. Pass to Capella. Reddish on the wing. Check by James.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Morant, the pass to James. Deflects the pass. Here's Junior. And counted from 19 feet away. 10 points for him.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Anderson's checked in for Memphis. Timeout called. Memphis. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
Hunter's checked in for Reddish. Back to Junior. Capella with a rebound.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Here's Toscano, pounded by Moran. Pass to Capella. Oh, stolen by Moran. Inside. Here's Anderson. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. And here are the Grizzlies now. No good. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul. Atlanta calls timeout. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
Bucks with possession here. Trailing by 10. Here's Toscano. Well, he hasn't scored many points yet on this one. Junior against Johnson. Junior, left side. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Outside Johnson. Tries to snap the cold streak. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Whether it's on the ball or off, Jaren Jackson has shown great awareness and timing as a shot blocker.
And Junior throws it down.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's Toscano. Pass to Johnson. Now Hunter. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. To the inside. Now here's Moran. And here's Junior outside. Good. And the setup by Moran. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now here's Hunter. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Clock at 6. Here's Toscano. Out to the wing. Here's Johnson. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
That's outstanding decision making there to change his shot and find an open teammate for an easy basket.
Right here. On the wing.
Hunter against Moran. He gets it in there. And the Grizzlies lead by 17.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Here's Toscano, pounded by Moran. And that one is stuffed right through.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Pass to Toscano. Here's a Kongwu, defended by Jackson. Back to Hunter. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
A tough guy who doesn't mind mixing it up. Hunter can do a lot of damage in the paint.
Junior against Johnson. Here's Junior. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Pass to Johnson. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Down low. Johnson slams it in.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Moran into the lane. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
And here's Hunter for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Back to the game after this break. Well, LeBron James, the unquestioned leader. But if you ask him, sometimes you got to get into it with your teammates. And playing at the highest levels, there can't be many slip-ups, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, there's a job to be done. In the heat of competition, you can't be too sensitive. It's all about winning, B.A.
Hey, yo, right here! And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Grizzlies?
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Nba2k22 is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Wall in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Well, Junior in the last matchup against the Hornets just played phenomenal. He picked up 41 points, and it felt like he couldn't miss, whether from the field, from the line. He was awesome. A Hall of Fame level performance the whole league is talking about now. It was a masterpiece. Guys?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
That's what every player has control of, his level of activity.
And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll come up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. First one falls for him.
With Nba2k22, you get an athletic big man who puts a ton of energy into his defense.
And he makes both free throws. And I feel like we really see Okongwu's defensive prowess when he's going against the pick and roll.
Well, his time and his instincts are terrific, B.A. Combine that with his physical attributes, and it's easy to see what makes him a special player at the defensive end.
Junior, no good. Well, the Hawks shooting about 35% so far in this game. Pass to Okongwu. Out to Thompson. Here's the 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Not just a scorer, Clay is also a capable passer who loves involving teammates.
Here's Thorpe to the middle. Kicks it to Junior. Pass to Hawkins. Just 4 to shoot. Fires from deep. Collins with the rebound. The Hawks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Clark, the pass to Junior. Back to Clark. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. To the inside. And a big finish by Wall.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Covered by Williamson. Oh, stolen by Junior. Here's Clark. Oh, gets his power. Nice.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play, and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And he gets it to go.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Over to the wing. With the 10-footer. Good. And the assist goes to Junior. Clark's got 4 points this quarter.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Fires at the elbow. Misses off the right iron. The Grizzlies have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Here's Williamson. Capella with a rebound. And it's Atlanta's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Hey, yo! Right here! Check by James. Not going to go that time. Memphis is going 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the
slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. They grabbed their own miss. Collins, no good. The Grizzlies have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Junior finds Clark, shoots over wall. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella. And the Hawks making a change here. Reddish is checked in. And Memphis also making a switch. Portis is checked in. And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Morant, he's checked in for Memphis. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Junior. Here he goes. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Junior's got 21 points in the game. Inside, here's Thompson. Rejected by Junior. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Shot from the inbound. And it's Collins laying it in. Collins has got 6. And here are the Grizzlies now. And after this one, they're home against Phoenix. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Pass to Williamson. Shoots over Collins. Williamson misses.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost has to take it.
Thompson with it. Defended by Portis. Here's Reddish. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Reddish has got his second basket.
He's still adding muscle to his frame. Cam Reddish is showing us his ability to play through contact and finish.
Junior finds Portis. Outside for Morant. James passes to Junior. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Junior. Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Anderson's checked in for Zion Williamson.
Hey, ball.
Pass to Reddish.
Hey, I got your help.
Here's the floater.
Oh, give me that.
And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. And the Hawks making a change here. Timeout call, Memphis. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Outside Johnson. Just fired to shoot. Here's Hunter. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Morant. Good. And the assist goes to Junior. Junior's got his 4th assist in this one.
Defensively, you want to stop Morant's penetration. He knows that, and he settles for the mid-range.
James against Johnson.
I got ball. I'm back.
Pass to Hunter. Here's Toscano. Down low. Here's Johnson. James with the rebound. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. From deep, Junior. Hunter with the rebound.
Well, he was red hot in the first quarter. Hit 3 threes. Now settling, struggling to find the range.
And there's the drive. Oh, stolen by Junior. James with the ball. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Poked away.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Reddish. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Now Morant. 20 points for him last game against Charlotte. Capella with a block.
Nice discipline defensively for Capella. Does a great job of contesting shots without fouling.
To the right side. Outside Hunter. Throws it up high. And it's Capella with the jam.
You see the vertical. Clint Capella way above the rim with 1 or 2 hands.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Drains the triple.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
Here's Toscano.
No shot.
Pass to Capella. Oh, it's Capella with the jam.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Portis, the pass to Junior. Shot on the wing. Back of the rim. The Hawks trailing. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Toscano missing. Memphis has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. From 11 feet away. Again, Junior missing. And here's Johnson. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. And Hunter, here we go. Rejected by Junior. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Grizzlies up by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And the Hawks shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. On the court for the Grizzlies. Junior, he's out there with Ja Morant. Then there's Zion Williamson. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Portis in the power forward position.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Morant, the pass to Junior. There's the drive. And Junior throws it down.
I didn't know if they could match that last slam, but it only took them a couple of moments.
Hey, not the best interior defense on those last few trips, but who cares? That was awesome. Junior against Thompson. Pass to Capella. Grizzlies with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Junior. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got his 4th assist with that last one.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Capella. Again, the miss by Capella. Memphis leading. Williamson passes to Portis. Now Junior, guarded by Capella. From 10 feet away, it's good. Junior's got 6 points in the quarter.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Here's Toscano. Pass to Reddish. And he left it. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Beautiful catch and flush by Collins. A high flyer who attacks the rim with purpose.
Here's James. Outside for Moran. Over Capella. Back to James. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Here's Reddish. Check by James. Kicks it out to Collins. 2 on the clock. Shoots over Moran. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. James has got 7 rebounds in the game. And Moran gets it to go on the assist from James. And now a 10-point Grizzly lead. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Collins outside. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
No matter where he is on the floor, Collins seems to invite contact.
Out left to the wing. This finds Junior. And the shot goes in. Junior's got 32 points in the game.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Launches it, drops in the 3. He's got 11.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
And he drives in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Junior's got 10 points here in the second half.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Outside wall. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far. The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Pass to Junior. And here's Williamson. Collins with the rebound. Up top, Thompson. Covered by Junior. Great D that time from Junior. Well, the Grizzlies shooting 52% from the floor so far. Over to the left wing. Shoots. Collins has got rebound number 7 tonight. On the wing, Thompson. Collins outside. Offline with a 3. And the Grizzlies with possession here. 17 points was their biggest margin. Back to Junior. Takes it inside. Here's Williamson. Lays it up and banks it in. Williamson's got 6 points.
Next level strength and athleticism. Zion making his presence felt on the offensive glass.
Clark covers. The 3 from Thompson. It's rebounded by Memphis.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Junior. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And for many years, we heard that the great 7-footers went extinct. But You have the MVP in Jokic, Joel Embiid, Anthony Davis. Maybe it was just a temporary lull.
Well, it kind of was. I think, BA, the game went to outside in, and now with these guys, they're making the game come back to inside out, and I am loving it.
And the Hawks making a change here. Hunter's checked in. And both free throws good for Junior. The Hawks have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
The Grizzlies have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Junior. No good. Nice D from Thompson. The Hawks have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. He takes it in. No good with a layup. And here are the Grizzlies now. 9-point game. Back to Junior. Got a piece of it. Now here's Hunter. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal, then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Morant's checked in. Pass to Thompson. Takes the three. Doesn't go that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship. A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Now here's Hunter. Pass to Collins. Oh, stolen by Morant. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Dumped by Junior.
I love his attitude. Ja Morant has the initiative to go after steals. You know, one of the things that makes Ja Morant so special is his ability to drive and finish with either hand. A natural righty, but he actually prefers going left.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Memphis leading. Pass to Jackson. Thompson with a steal.
Get mine.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Smitty, you look at Ja Morant's numbers. He's even better finishing with his left hand.
It's special because around the rim, you don't know whether he's going to finish with his right or left. He makes it look so easy. Also passing, he can throw lobs and make passes with either hand. As a floor general, that's a tremendous asset.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks. Reddish comes in for Klay Thompson.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considering he's hit none since.
Good work there as it goes.
We saw a lot of this from Cam in college. He seems most comfortable creating off the bounce.
Jackson on the wing. Back to Junior. No good on the shot. Hunter with some nice D. Atlanta's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. And the basket is good. And now it's just a 2-point Grizzly lead.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Anderson with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Here's Hawkins. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Wow! Crazy good! And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
For the lead.
You got it. Come on.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
Checking in for the Grizzlies.
Checked in for Memphis. Junior comes in for Anderson. And so it's Atlanta with it. They trail by 7. Here's Reddish. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He is active on the offensive glass. Clint Capella will punish you for not putting a body on him.
Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Klay Thompson. Then there's Cam Reddish. So that's the Hawks 5. Here's Thompson. Back to Reddish. There's the 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Portis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside. And Williamson throws it down.
The awareness of LeBron knows where everyone is on the floor at all times.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Reddish misses.
He's fallen into a bit of a slump this quarter. How quickly things can turn.
Junior with it. Now Thompson defending. And that one's good. Junior.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Get it going.
Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. Hounded by Morant. Rejected by Junior.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the board.
And then Morant with the dunk.
Off the dribble, Morant is so dynamic, even his teammates look a little stunned.
Hounded by Morant. And there's the lob. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they definitely run in practice. Pass to Portis. Here's Junior. 3-pointer. Nails it from 3. Junior's got 5 points now this quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
The 3. And they get it back. And here's Collins for 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Back to Morant.
Get to your spot.
Get it back.
That shot off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
They've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Okongwu, high post. To the left wing. Pass to Thompson. Rejected by Junior. And they're able to recover. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Here's Junior.
Right here.
Second shot opportunity. And rejected. The open shot by Thompson. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
It may be a player's league, but the coach is obvious.